Hello, Collective. Welcome to Oak Moon Tarot, where the oak symbolizes spiritual growth and knowledge, and the moon influences our current energies. I'm going to do two piles today just to help me sort of separate the energy, and that way I just don't get all like muddled up in the mental. So I'm going to separate the groups by magic cards. And I'm going to split the deck here. Okay, we have Demystify for group number 1 and Tectonic Rift for group number 2. All right. Group 1, Demystify. It says the truth will outshine all lies. And beneath that, I have the Spirit card. And it says flying. So your energy is very like a mystic, a seer, in tandem and co-creation with spirit, working in the mental realm, working with this idea of truth and getting clear on something, getting to the bottom of something. I'm going to use a shadow card to see what it is that is looking foggy. The shadow self. Okay, so you're deep within the shadow, working with your shadows, trying to bring in light, searching for the gold, bringing illumination to the depths of your psyche, trying to demystify. Wow, you're looking into the Ace of Cups here with this portal-like energy, being guided to say water holds memory. Hydromancy is pretty cool, using the water to scry into the past or the future or certain, current outcomes, current situations. Interesting. Something, yeah, it's like you're wanting to get clear on something here. Maybe what's going to bring some sort of fulfillment. Maybe by integrating your shadow. Seeing like the cup is gold here, so finding that gold within the shadow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Death, and Queen of Pentacles. So I'm seeing the wolf here as this kind of precursor energy. Maybe like a lone wolf energy. The knights always speak to me about like going after something, like a mission or desire of some sort, so something to do with the physical. Maybe it's like going towards money, gaining career success or something like that, or material stability, or just waiting for your 3D reality to match the inner alignment, which requires this transformation, the shedding of the skin here. Again, working in the shadow here with the shadow self. Being drawn towards these flowers blooming in the darkness. As there's also a flower here, and a skull and a tree. But going through this transformation towards a more Queen of Pentacles energy, one that is receptive, one that isn't so self-critical. The deer symbolizes, self-criticism, and moving it more into this like compassion and self-acceptance. And there's more abundance in this card, and you're not alone. This deer's hanging out with this little bunny friend, and there's stars in the background. Are there stars? Yeah, but it's a lone wolf. And then moving more into like this more stable, grounded, abundant, feminine energy that's kind of like a, I'm saying self-acceptance, or like filling your own cup with Ace of Cups here. Okay. Let's get on an angel message. All right, there's abundance fell out. Pay attention and manifest. Okay. Abundance is your essence and your foundation and your being. Right, that Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that you're looking to bring into your life, looking to receive. So the angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. Says, pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. This idea of kind of slowing down time, and where do you put your focus? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff, be grateful for it, and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, wanted or not, is what you become a match for. Interesting, I said became. So maybe part of that looking into the past, divinatory, demystify sense. And then we have manifest. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. All right. I'm going to move on to group number 2. So thank you so much for being here. If you're not watching the next group, and I'll see you around. Bye. All right. Group 2, we got this Tectonic Rift card. Which is a bit chaotic, or maybe like a bearing open of the soul here. Could be opening up to destroy the old and bring forth something new. Interesting. Hope you can see that. There's these lightning strikes and the flames, and there's like cracks, and what an intense energy. Okay. And then we have swamp behind that. And then mountain coming out. I was looking at this swamp and just getting a very calm and serene sense of peace. And then we have this mountain, which is again like these burning towers. Tower moment, like a rift. That tectonic rift, the lightning, the tower, breaking down the old. Let's see. The world and judgment. and the Four of Cups. I'm seeing this Four of Cups, this little hermit in the shell, as something being broken down in the distance. I don't know. Very interesting. Maybe your sense of home, sense of emotional stability. We got Judgment. Huge breakthrough happening right now. And world, the world, a completion, an end to a cycle. Get out a dragon for this one because of the fire. The black dragon cocoons you so your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis during this time of breaking down, I guess. Surrendering to something. Very interesting energy. Can I get some more information? Death. Major ending. The Tower. And the Devil. We have the Devil, the World, Judgment, Death, and the Tower. Talk about a tectonic rift. A cycle being broken in the depths of the psyche, meeting the true self, integrating the shadow, allowing the old, what's no longer needed, to break down and fall away. All of this is happening on an internal level that's not really being seen by others. Let's see what else we can get from the magic cards. Excise. Again, getting rid of something toxic, just pulling out that gunk, letting it fall away, that swampy energy. And then I get spectral procession, which tells me the completion of the cycle on your spiritual ascension journey as you're letting go of attachments, letting go of toxic things that are no longer serving you. You'll know what these things are. Interesting. Should we leave it there? Or pull an angel message? I'm hearing no. Oh, look, the shell cracking open. The shell's cracking open now. Something to do with the heart space here. Sense of home, sense of belonging. Maybe. The divine potential is growing here. Wow. That's beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for letting me be your reader today. I trust that this was helpful. If it was, leave me a like, comment if you feel so inclined, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss the next one. And I'm wishing you all peace, love, harmony, and balance. Bye-bye.